No one told me I was being done.
Just interesting for from the background, just out from the background.
Just forward? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit too much like a mugshot. Otherwise, just step across the story. That's great.
Wow, that's a tiny camera. That's awesome.
Okay.
Cool. Sweet.
Yep.
So, first question, who made it out of Declan and Rory?
I haven't made that decision yet. I'm still waiting for a report from the physio.
Okay, that's cool. So, how bad do you want to win this weekend?
Well, it's certainly really important that we do very well in this tournament. Mainly because to do well in the World Series, you've got to start really well, and to win in front of your family, your friends, supporters, and we're a passionate New Zealand rugby country, and it'd be great in World Cup year also to come off with a win.
For you, playing and winning in Wellington, is it different to win in another country, knowing that there's so many people from home that are in the crowds?
You get a lot of enjoyment certainly winning in Wellington, no question. We've won it 4 times here, and it's great to be part of it. So it's certainly a lot different when you lose here. You can sense the disappointment from the crowd, but winning away from home is always a real bonus for us. But I find perhaps the tournaments to win away from home are perhaps a little easier than winning here, with all those pressures that certainly mount up right throughout the week, not just the tournament.
You've got 5 gold medals from last year, and the squad we're having seniors the main name for this weekend, just for their experience.
Yeah, certainly there's 5 players here that were in the successful team to win gold medal in Delhi, and they're a huge core of the team in terms of experience. There's no, a player, certainly a young player coming through, to lean on those players with the experience is going to help them hugely as a rugby player.
And how's the environment within the team?
Oh, it's great. It's always is. Our culture is all about unity, family. They clown around lots and they have a lot of good times. And but when it comes time to switch on, they can switch on. They're good athletes. They've trained really hard, and I'd certainly love to see them gel as a team and work really well together towards winning this tournament.
Cool. That's me. Thank you.
Good guys. Excellent.
Are you happy with how the team has played in the practice matches?
Yeah, I am. I think we've been building as a team right throughout the week when we initially assembled. It hasn't not long ago that we came back really from 2 tournaments in Dubai, South Africa. They've had good time apart, they've done lots of quality training, and I think we've gelled pretty well, certainly under the circumstances.
Great. What areas of the game are you looking to improve from the pre-Christmas tournaments?
It's about holding onto the ball for longer periods and being a lot more patient than what we were perhaps in Dubai. We seem to put it together in South Africa to go and win that tournament. But I think the key is about dominating possession. A lot of our games we've been winning only just mainly through good defence. And that means you're doing a lot of defending and you haven't actually got the ball. So I'd certainly like to play the game with a lot more ball, more possession, and use it well.
After the break from the South African Sevens, do the players find it easy to gel again?
No, that takes them a little while because some of them, the training loads, they change, and a lot of them certainly needed to probably get a bit more involved in the trainings, and they would be playing for their provinces, playing in Queenstown for their provinces, and then they had to be sleeping to get secure a New Zealand Sevens contract. So I think the plus out of it is they'll be playing Sevens rugby, which is a real bonus for me, and so they come in here really Sevens fit. To be good at this game, you've got to be training it and playing it, and the players have worked really well in the time from Africa until now.
Has Declan recovered from his ankle injury, and will he be available?
I'm still waiting for a report on his injury, so I can't confirm that selection until later on.
Okay. And New Zealand's won just one of the last 5 Wellington Sevens. What is it about the home tournament that has made it tough to win?
I think people now have only just started to realise there are 6 or 7 teams that can win any of the tournaments. And generally you'll find right throughout the World Series that when a team plays in their own country, the extra added pressures that you're under to win. And we've just come from South Africa, and the amount of pressure in a rugby country there for their team to win is huge. And they failed dismally, losing in the quarter-final. And it can go that way, because 6 or 7 teams on their day will beat any team. And it's just, hopefully you hope everything goes your way, the bounce of the ball and all your attacking that you convert those into tries. So it is quite hard, but in saying that, it's exciting. You get lots and lots of support, and all I, as a coach, except for my players, is as long as they give me 200% and go out there and give it their best, then the result will be there for them.
And is England the biggest threat this year?
England's leading the World Series, but it's pretty early in the World Series at the moment. And last year it was Fiji and Samoa. I think they'll be very, very tough playing here. They always seem to perform here in Wellington. But England are taking Sevens certainly very seriously now. They've got contracted Sevens players. They've consistently got the same team with what they had at Delhi. They went to Dubai George, and also the same teams here. So they've certainly played a lot together, and they'll be a difficult team to beat as well.
What's the feeling in team camp at the moment leading up to Australia?
Yeah, the feeling's clear. We've got a great culture. The guys love enjoying themselves, but they've trained and worked very, very hard. And I think today, certainly in training, it just started to come together, and another couple of days together, I think we'll be on song to certainly perform well in Wellington.
I heard the boys aren't allowed to have ice cream or dessert. Do you reckon that'll make a difference since the other teams are?
Yeah, our guys are pretty strict and disciplined in terms of what they can and what they can't eat. I mean, the Sevens player now these days have got to make massive changes. You've got to be not only hugely fit, but you've got to make some sacrifices to be the best you can be. And if that's giving up ice cream, then it's fine. But the guys are quite smart in what they eat, because the fuel they take in is what's going to either make them perform or not.
Could be the deciding factor on the day, you think?
Yeah, one ice cream could be, you never know.
Thank you.
Cool.